No, I wouldn't.
Let's infiltrate this team, lads.
To be blacker than black. And I want their children to be blacker than black. I just feel like, that's mad. In general, in life, when I mean stuff like that, I don't just mean colour, I mean
my son is light skinned and I love my son.
Where are you from?
Mixed races, yeah, it can be really difficult. My mum's with a white
Am I getting mad?
Right, and there are times that they're butt heads because they're just so different.
But you can but it's someone who's black though.
But then if we have problems on a normal day, imagine them invoking our race and our religion.
There's too much sound in the background, please.
You're not in a mixed race relationship.
Where you're coming from.
Yeah.
But at the same time, let's say if it's two different black people, two different cultures. Let's say someone that's Nigerian, someone that's Caribbean, they'll still clash.
Yeah, that's what I said. When I mean mixed race, I mean every form of the sense, not just colour.
But when they come
not
the same
colour
way though.
No.
I grew up a Nigerian. I used to go to my friend's house. Their Nigerian parents, the daddy sleeping on the sofa. Yeah. Like it doesn't mean anything. Like
I just think it.
Daddy does mean. It means he's getting mad. It means the dad's getting mad. He's in the doghouse. Yeah, he's in the doghouse. You're thinking it don't mean that, and he's in the doghouse, mate. He's in the doghouse.
And my own. I don't want it. I've made it very clear to my child. The woman that you bring in this house, I want to look like
I will say one thing though, out of what you just said,
go ahead,
and I don't know if you can relate to this as a mixed race person. Identity crisis is real.
She's mixed race as well.
You get to an age, me personally, I felt like I got to an age where I was like, I don't know what I identify with more. Being Indian and Nigerian, like I don't know.
Mixed race is mixed race.
You don't know what you belong to.
Especially when you separate.
No, it's true. Yeah.
When the parents separate, what do you do?
Yeah, especially because my
sister
around
have struggled. They come to me and it's like, and then they go to Germany and they're like,
wait.
Isn't that down to when the parents now? Okay, cool. Let's say it's a white mum, black dad. Isn't that down to you as parents teaching those children those things?
Yes, you can still have an identity crisis because she's very Caribbean, he's very German.
You can still have an identity crisis, but then it comes to yeah, but I have dated white people.
I'm hearing about crisis.
And I have mixed race people.
And I have a mixed race people that I share the house with.
Crisis.
But that's what I'm saying. It's down to the parents to be able to teach.
No, it's not all parenting. It's nature versus nurture. And
I'm a black girl and I had an identity crisis because I went to all.
You're not a black girl.
so did I.
Oh yes, I am.
There's trauma. We're on to something here.
It's so loud.
It's all down to your parents.
No.
It was very
But you know, I've done it with treatment.
Blame
yeah,
game.
no, I know exactly what I mean, but I can't say it. But I'm not against it. I'm not against it.
Crisis prone.
What you're saying is right, but I just
Why is it right?
because she is right. Like I grew up in a predominantly white area, so I, like you said, I was not around black people until I was about 17 when I went to college. So yeah, I was very confused. Like I was like, you know, like, but I still don't think like we shouldn't mix.
No, that's not. What do you mean?
Yeah.
It was difficult to navigate through that. So I could only imagine if I had two different races in me. It was hard.
You grew up in Spain.
Yeah, I'm in Spain.
Gonna bust that,
you know. It's because you were in Spain where there wasn't a lot of
I'm just going on because there wasn't yet.
That was German
mixed race
and white.
Even
Start there.
as a full Caribbean child being in a predominantly white society, it's still hard navigating. Do you understand? Even with two black parents,
it just depends.
You know,
my nephews are half Chinese.
Now I'm understanding why your crisis died.
Your nephews are half Chinese.
They're half Chinese.
I'm knowing stuff.
I have friends that are black,
German,
talk at the same time. Anytime you hear this sofa talking, please be quiet.
Sofa talking.
Now this is the main sofa. Talk. Anytime you hear Naj talking, talk over it. Me, don't.
No batty, but bare arms.
No, you're going mad.
Been skipping leg though.
Huh?
Been skipping leg.
No. Is there madness?
I didn't know you went to the gym.
Oh, exactly.
They've been skipping them.
Jokes. There's jokes going on next to me. You understand?
Down.
Yo!
Down. There.
I know, but
So for touching the girl's hair and all of that.
He's not cancelled. He's not cancelled. He's not cancelled. He's not cancelled. Wait, calm down. Hello, calm down. She's trying to explain. Hello, calm down. What's he saying?
No, I'm saying there was a clip that I went on a stream and obviously PS HITSQUAD was there and he
bad boy.
Everyone, I don't know. He didn't. Yeah, he touched my hair. He touched my friend's hair. Whatever.
Bad boy.
He tumped.
He's trying to say like, you should be. What he was trying to say was, you should be who you are. It's not. You're beautiful for who you are, not what you are, or something like that. But the way he
I understood
said it,
what he was saying still.
Yeah, but the way he done it was very aggressive.
Absolutely. Very aggressive.
And obviously it was on Shade Borough. Everyone's seen it. And yeah.
But Lauryn, he's sorry.
I'm sorry. Done a video apologising on live.
I don't go, man.
Apology not accepted.
May I ask how you felt when you was approached in that manner?
The days you could run your hand through a girl head.
I don't know, like, to be honest.
No, he was going mad. That's
he was not thinking straight. So people that know me were like, why did you let him do that? Like, usually I'd be like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? But you know when someone...
It's so fast as well, doesn't it?
You know when someone you can tell that is not mentally No, but I just don't feel like he was...
The way you handled it was ladylike though. Sometimes you don't want to do too much in it.
To do I was just laughing. I was just like, I was looking. Yeah, we were live. So I'm looking around. Obviously, the whole room is like looking mad concerned. And then obviously, what no one saw. Everyone's watched this 20-second clip, but if you watch the whole stream, you'll see as soon as it happened, as soon as he done it to my friend, the stream got cut off.
What did Javelas do?
PS left. Like he left off his like.
Or did he leave down to embarrassment? Was he aware of his actions that it may have not been deemed appropriate, or he just left because he left?
He left.
He left on badness.
I'm not gonna say on the manner that he left.
He left mad, telling people.
He left. Yeah, he left, and we carried on the stream. But it was just like a weird situation. Like
in hindsight, looking back at the clip, do you feel like you dealt with it?
I heard he left on madness.
Yeah. I think you did.
Well, I don't know what like people are saying to me, why did you let him, like, you should have, you know what I mean, like I should have been bad to him or something. But he looks like, no offense, but he looks like he looks like he's the type that, I don't know if this man's gonna slap me. I don't know if he's gonna.
No, but why can they expect her to do anything?
Exactly.
They should expect the guys around it to pattern.
I'm not gonna.
Because the guy was in the back smirking.
I don't think he really saw what was going on.
Listen, tilted. I saw the head twist.
Yeah. He was moving mad the whole time. So I think people were saying like, is it funny or is it not? Like there was a there's a thin line between.
Oh, they left him still.
Funny, I want it to go viral, and then
they left him still.
You know what I mean?
Did you accept his apology?
The girl done still.
Can I ask you, Spray, please? Why don't you accept his apology?
Because he hasn't spoken to me directly since.
It's just been all online.
Yeah, he went on live and said, "Girls, I'm sorry," and he seemed like
I'm sorry.